Let's talk about how to complete your Introduction to Online Learning. First, go to Classes and pick the Intro to K12 Online Learning with the green tile with the checklist. This will open up the home page for that class. Next, once it loads, on your gray navigation bar, click Content. And once your content loads, if you have opened the IOL already and you've been working on it, it will automatically pop up with whatever you were working on last. So just click on that blue link of wherever you are to work on it, and that will open up the lesson interface. If you have not started it yet, it might show something different. Go ahead to, on the sidebar here, you can go to unit number 1, Introduction to Online Learning. And then the first lesson is 1.01, the online middle and high school. Click on Get Ready. You may need to expand it somewhere where it says Get Ready, and then click Lesson Introduction, the online middle and high school. So this, again, will open up what your lessons look like in K-12. So let's talk about how to navigate these. Here I've just got some text to read, so I'll read through this text, and then I can navigate to the next page of this activity with these buttons at the bottom. So this activity has 2 pages. I read the first page, now I'm going to read the second one. Okay, and then after I'm done reading this, I'm gonna go next with the buttons at the top. It's really important to do the buttons at the bottom first if you have them, and then move with the buttons at the top, because some activities, some activities have more than one page, and you don't want to skip pages of the activity by just moving on to the next one before you're done with the one that you're on. So next, I'm going to read through. This one is a question, so I'm going to read the question here, choose my answer, and then hit check answer. Sometimes you'll have the opportunity to check those and see if they're right. Sometimes it'll tell you it won't have that option available. If you don't have any buttons at the bottom, like this one doesn't have any buttons at the bottom, you can just go to the next page. So now I'm on the third activity, which is called How Do You Access Course Content? And this is the page. I've got, again, more reading to do about how it works. And this is the page that has the really, really important document, which is your actual scavenger hunt assignment. When you have assignments that are graded, frequently the thing that's actually graded is the document. So make sure that you know how to open it and work on those. So click on it to download it. For me in Google Chrome, it showed up at the bottom here that it was downloaded. Click on that download to open it, and it will open in Microsoft Word or a compatible program that you have on your computer. If it says that you cannot open it, you can either download a free text editing program like OpenOffice, or you can go into your portal and use Office 365 and log into Word that way. Either one is totally fine. Now, if it won't let you type, you may need to click Enable Editing up here at the top, or it may be a button in the middle of your browser, depending just on what version of Word you have. And so now I can type these as I answer the scavenger hunt questions. If I go back down here to the bottom, I can pick from my available open programs, and I'm going to go back to Google Chrome. And it says here, it will tell you the scavenger hunt questions and what to do inside of K12. But you have to click back on your Intro to Online Learning, or on your document, in order to type your answers. So you navigate through with the buttons at the bottom and the top. As you reach these questions inside of the lesson, you can answer them on your Word document. Some tips. First, the hamburger button up here, the 3 horizontal lines, can help you see an overview of your lesson, so what's coming up next. So that's really helpful. Get rid of it by pushing this little X. Second, some students have had a hard time with flipping between the content and the lessons. Right-click back to content and open the link in a new tab so that you can follow these directions up here in another tab. So that can help you to make sure that you don't get lost and not find your way back. I hope this is helpful. Good luck with your scavenger hunt.